In your testimony, you discussed your staff's work with Cow Creek Band of Umpqua Tribe of Indians on a Tribal Forest Protection Act proposal and self-determination agreement. This agreement's goal is to reduce hazardous fuels on National Forest System lands that border tribal lands and private property. I do appreciate this vital partnership to reduce wildfire risk, but it's clear we really do need to do more. I'd like to hear from you on what challenges the Forest Service still faces in successfully treating both federal and non-federal lands over the next 10 years, and follow up to that, how exactly is Congress can help you address these barriers?
So thank you for the question, Congresswoman. I think we are beginning to make a lot of progress working across boundaries. As a matter of fact, no matter what state you go in, whether it's Oregon or whether it's any other state, what you'll find is that we have all agreed on one thing, and that is working across boundaries if we're going to make a difference. And that goes back to the all lands, all hands approach to try and address some of these significant issues that we have on the landscape. So whether you're talking about tornado damage, hurricane, disease and insects, a fire, we will not be successful if we don't work together and across jurisdictional boundaries.
What impact can we expect to see from projects using the Tribal Forest Protection Act and the Good Neighbor Agreements is one. And then will it have an impact on timber volume sold over the long term?
I believe so. And I'll use a couple of examples. If I look at the Good Neighbor authorities that we have in Wisconsin, now we are looking at about 25 to 35 million board feet of timber working with them. So that's an increase. When I look at working with the tribes, we are also working in ways that they are providing a sustainable flow of wood as well through the GNA. Now, the tribes are not using that as much as the states, primarily because they can't keep the receipts the same as the states. Same is with counties. The counties and the tribes are in the same boats, and I believe that's something in consideration now in the new Farm Bill is to include the tribes and the counties and treat them the same as we do states in terms of keeping the receipts to use them.